locating the hand and the Judean Lion. This is a continuation of the exercise to find shapes in the nebula of the night that match the descriptions in ancient writings. We'll continue now with lions. As we started in Job 38, we read, "Can you hunt the prey for the lion, or satisfy the appetite of the young lions when they crouch in their dens or lurk in their lairs to lie in wait?" In the last video, we found an apparent shape of a lion to which the Babylonians, Greeks, Romans, and Arabs all gave it a similar set of names, which, when translated to English, simply mean lion, the heart of the lion, or the little king. Now, we will investigate the Paleo Hebrew interpretation of a different lion shape. In previous videos, we discovered that the Paleo Hebrew alphabet appears to have been used as a calendar system to track the passage of time. The next lion shape is found within the letter constellation Yod. In video 34, we found a large, dark nebula shape that resembled a hand. Then, at the tip of the large hand was the shape resembling the Paleo Hebrew letter Yod. This is indeed fitting, as the traditional meaning of the letter Yod and the word Yod both mean hand. Back in chapter 37, we looked at how when the sun was in the constellation Yod, it was the first month in the Noah narrative, and we discussed important events that unfold at this time of year throughout history. Now, we are going to take an even closer look at the Paleo Hebrew letter Yod. When we have a close look, we discover the letter also resembles the shape of a small lion that is crouching or laying down. As I love to read these ancient narratives, I immediately thought of one of the tribes of Israel whose name starts with Yod and relates to the word hand. There are 3 tribes in Israel that are spoken of with a reference to different lions. Let us now look at the tribe that matches this particular lion. In Genesis 49 we read, "Judah or Yehudah, you are he whom your brothers shall praise," or Yada. "Your hand," or Yad, "shall be on the neck of your enemies. Your father's children shall bow down before you." Judah, or Yehudah, is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, you have gone up. He bows down. He lies down as a lion, and as a lion who shall rouse him? First, notice the play on words that reaffirm that the Hebrew language is the language of Genesis. Judah, or Yehudah, means praise, or Yada, which in turn is derived from the word hand, Yad. Let's read verse 8 again. "Judah, or Yehudah, you are he whom your brothers shall praise, Yada. Your hand, or Yad, shall be on the neck of your enemies." Another most pleasant discovery was found when we considered the reference of Judah being a lion's whelp. Let us listen to the sounds that are produced from a lion's whelp, or a cub of a lion. Lion's whelp in Hebrew is gur are. Can you hear the sound of the letter Yod within the cries of a lion cub, or Ari? There are 4 alphabetical acrostic scriptures that choose the word hand to represent the letter Yod. Psalm 119 verse 73 reads, "Your hands have made me and fashioned me. Give me understanding, that I may learn your commandments." The next acrostic is found in Proverbs 31. This acrostic poetic proverb is about a wonderful wise woman, containing a wonderful pattern. We find the letter Yod, then Kaf, then Kaf, then Yod. The letters Yod and Kaf are sequentially next to each other in the Hebrew alphabet. In Proverbs 31 we read, "Her hands," or Yod, "she hath set forth on a spindle, and her hands," which is Kaf, "have held a distaff." Her hand, that is Kaf, she hath spread forth to the poor, and her hands, which is Yod, she sent forth to the needy. There are 2 other acrostics wherein their starting letter is Yod and is expressed using the traditional meaning of Yod as a hand. That is Lamentations 1 and Lamentations 4, both in verse 10. Now, I don't want to spoil it, but some of these subtle clues in relation to the hand and the lion collectively come together to illustrate a larger narrative of the passage of time. In the next video, we will delve further into the ancient art of finding recognizable creature shapes in the nebulae of the night.